welcome to my channel. If you like cash stuffing, savings challenges, saving money in general, I hope you stick around and hit that like and subscribe button. How's everyone doing? Happy Wednesday. On Wednesdays, I do faith challenges. And it's normally when I do my faith challenges, I usually start out reading a devotional. But today, I'm going to do something completely different. I will not be making any videos all next week. It's Christmas week. So Merry Christmas, everybody. I'm going to take the whole week off next week. I'm not going to make any kind of videos. So I can enjoy just being with my family, just my husband and I. And then when the kids come for Christmas dinner and do our Christmas together, I just want to be in the moment, live in the moment, and be with my family. So with that being said, today I want to read to y'all the birth of Christ, because I think it's very, very important that we always remember the reason for the season. The reason is not about presents or any of that stuff. It is about the birth of Christ. And so let's get to it so that way I don't make this video any longer. So the birth of Jesus Christ. Now and I'm also reading out of the ESV, which is the English Standard Version. And this is my prayer Bible. That's the reason why it looks and it has all these tabs, because it's well loved. Well loved. Like back here I have the Romans Road. I just have all kinds of stuff. So, alright, let's get back to it. And I am reading Matthew chapter 1, verses 18 through 25. And then if I continue, then we'll probably continue. And the reason why I wanted to do this is because my church is getting ready to do a live nativity. And if y'all want me to insert that video when I come back, let me know and I will show you that. Or I might go live and let y'all see it. I don't know. I haven't planned it out just yet. So, yeah. Alright. So, we're going to get to it. Now, the birth of Jesus Christ took place in this way. When his mother Mary had been betrothed to Joseph, before they came together, she was found to be with child from the Holy Spirit. And her husband Joseph, being a just man and unwilling to put her to shame, resolved to divorce her quietly. But as he considered these things, behold, an angel of the Lord appeared to him in a dream, saying, Joseph, son of David, do not fear to take Mary as your wife, for that which is conceived in her is from the Holy Spirit. She will bear a son, and you shall call his name Jesus, for he will save his people from their sins. All this took place to fulfill what the Lord had spoken by the prophet. Behold, the virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and they shall call his name Emmanuel, which means God with us. When Joseph woke up from sleep, he did as the angel of the Lord commanded him. He went too far over. Took his wife, but knew her not until she had given birth to a son, and he called his name Jesus. So we're going to go ahead and read. I'm going to read a little bit of 2. Now after Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea, in the days of Herod the king, behold, wise men from the east came to Jerusalem, saying, Where is he who has been born King of the Jews? For we saw his star when it rose, and have come to worship him. When Herod the king heard this, he was troubled, and all Jerusalem with him. And assembling all the chief priests and scribes of the people, he inquired them where the Christ was to be born. They told him, in Bethlehem of Judea, for so it is written by the prophet. And you, O Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, are by no means least among the rulers of Judah, for from you shall come a ruler who will shepherd my people Israel. And then Herod summoned the wise men secretly, and ascertained from them what time the star had appeared, and he sent them to Bethlehem, saying, Go and search diligently for the child, and when ye have found him, bring me word, that I too may come and worship him. After listening to the king, they went on their way, and behold, the star that they had seen when it rose went before them until it came to rest over the place where the child was. When they saw the star, they rejoiced exceedingly with great joy. And going into the house, they saw the child with Mary his mother, and they fell down and worshipped him. Then, opening their treasures, they offered him gifts, gold, and frankincense, and myrrh. And being warned in a dream not to return to Herod, they departed to their own country by another way. So, yeah, that is just so powerful. Just a reading of how he was born and how the angels came and spoke to Joseph to put Mary to shame. And, you know, he already had a troubled life before he was even born. You know, King Herod was pretty much didn't want anybody worshiping anybody but him. So, yeah. But yeah, I wanted to read that because I just wanted to, it's just really important to, you know, the birth of Jesus to only, you know, later on die for our sins when we don't even deserve it, but he did. It's a great testament of, you know, everything that is in this book. And it's funny because I was talking to my husband the other day, and somebody says, well, I don't hear God talking to me. And it's like, you're never going to hear God talking to you as long as this is closed. If you want to hear God talk to you, you've got to open and read. You've got to read his word, because what God has to say is in here. And it's a good blueprint of what to go by. And like I said, mine is well loved. I've got all kinds of stuff that was sent to me, or stuff that I had sent out in when I was sending out those little cards. I need to get back into that, by the way. I kind of slacked on that, but yeah. Alright, let's get started with this video, because I really don't want to make it any longer than what it normally needs to be. So, of course, you know, I got that $50 bill that I've got to somehow break. So today we are working with, and by the way, yes, I'm wearing the same clothes. I am bulk filming, so it's Monday when I'm recording this, but it's Wednesday when you see it. So we have 50, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 91. So basically, all I'm doing is working out this book, because this one doesn't start until the new year. Because I am doing, yes, I changed. I was in a different one, but my money, I realized I didn't like how it's set up. And I love this because of how the money does not fly out. So yeah. I'll start this in the new year for my monthlies again. But for now, we are doing this one. And I made this one. I love how that turned out. Faith Extra Savings, we are not doing. And the Fruit of the Spirit. This is from Lindsay over at Little Helpful Files. Guys, please go and check my friend out. She's a great woman of Christ. I just love her. Alright, so we are doing Faithfulness, $3. So $36. Okay, so hang on, let me come back to this one. Let me see if I can't make change with this 50 somehow. Okay, moving on. If it wasn't for the lighthouse, this is from Janet over at My Modern Homestead. And we are putting $5 in here. Okay, so we got 10, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, yeah. Okay, well, I can't make change out of that one. Okay, so this one is look back and thank God, look forward and trust God. And we are finishing this one. This is from my bestie, Lady Di Saves. My bestie all the way out in Washington. So we are putting 6 and we're finishing this one. Let's see what we have. 6, Probably not. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So 30? Yes, 30. $30 on this one. Okay, this one's finished. And I didn't write where this one was going. So I'm just going to set that right there. And then we're just going to find... I know I have another one of those from Lady Di. Yep, right here. So we're going to grab that one. I have several of them actually from her. Okay, we're going to put that there. And then I'll hole punch it and off camera. So this is Mandy's budgeting journey. She just put out a new video. I need to go watch it. See what's going on with her. 5, 10, 50, 20, 25. Nope, I'm not going to have one in here either. So we're putting 5 in here. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I know we're going to need to come to get 5s. My faith one. Alright, so this one is from Halo Budgets by Angel. And of course we're doing 5 in here. This one's for God So Loved the World. Oh, I didn't even read this one from Mandy. This one from Mandy says, forgive and be forgiven. And this one's John 3:16. For God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. So, 5, 10, 15, 20. So we should have 25. 5, 10, 15, 20. 25. No. This one did not have... Okay, let me see. Is there any way I could break a 50? $10, 15, 20. Oh, okay. I might just have to... because I'm not starting this one back up until the new year. Alright, let's scratch. Oh, we only have one left on this one? No, we got 2. Okay. I was about to say, I know I didn't leave. So there's 4. Okay, 5. So I need 9 to go in here. We'll take out that 1, put in this 10. So altogether it should be 30, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And this is up in my shop. It says, be thankful to him and bless his name. Psalm 104. And I didn't put on here where that's going to go. So I have individuals, or I have these as a set. If you buy the whole set, you get a little bit of a discount. And then we're going to start this one. You are complete in him. Colossians 2:10. I'll put that one in. And then let's move on to my books. Okay, let's see what I have on this one. 10, 20, 30. No, I'm not going to have enough on that one. But we are putting 10 in here. This is Pray Without Ceasing. 5, 10. So all together in here we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, I'm going to put this out here so it can dry, and then we are here. And I have no way to... Oh, I didn't get enough money. Huh. Well, let me just scratch and see where I'm at, because... Well, there's $1. Well, I guess I did have enough money, so there's $1. But I like to scratch too. So $6. So I just need to get 5 out. Okay, perfect. And this one's also up in my shop. It says, God designed me, created me, blesses me, heals me, defends me, forgives me, loves me. Okay, so I just need a 5. I just need a 5. Alright, so 5, 6 going in here. And then all together in this one. I'm almost done with this book. I'm going to be sad when this one's done too. Because it's so pretty. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So almost close to being halfway done with this one. And I'm on my last page. But yeah, see this one's Be the Light, Matthew 5:14. And then Grow in Grace, 2 Peter 3:18. I just loved how this one did that. Women of the Bible. Yeah. Alright, so now we're back up to here. I'll be right back. I'm going to color this in. I'll be right back. Okay, and just like that, that is done. So we have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 90. Ooh, 96 saved so far. So hang on, let's do this. 20, 40, 50. Okay. Oh. Yeah, 20, 45. Yeah, okay, that works. And then I'll just have to figure out how to do like a bunch of 20s. Alright. And this is from Lindsay over at Little Helpful Files, if I didn't say. So yeah, guys. Alright, that is on it for this video just yet. Actually, you know something? Let me go ahead and hole punch this so I could just put this away while I'm remembering, because you know I can forget. Okay, and there we go. Alright, let's close this bad boy up. And let's go into here. Alright. So we finished these 2 challenges. So let's go ahead and put, this one's 35. Okay, let's do 5, 10. So 10, 15, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let me get these 5s. Alright, so let's do this. Let's do 15 in tie. This is for 5th Sunday tithing. So now we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, wait a minute. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20. Well, this is going to work out. I was worried about breaking those 20s. There we go. Okay, so now we have 30 in that tie, and then in blessings, we're adding 5, 10, 15. And I don't think there's any money. No. There is no money in here. Oh, yes, there is. Okay, so we have 5, 35, 40. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Alright, so we have 40 in blessings. So alright, so let's just put today's date. 17th. I'm just going to put plus 40. And we'll just put that like that. And then I'll throw this away so it's, that one's full. Alright. So that works. So we got blessings, a tie from Lady Di Saves. And then this one from me. This one saved 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, let's put 15 in miscellaneous. Okay, so it's 15. That's going in here. And then let's put Boons. I think Boons is empty in it. Oh no, it's got 50. Okay, perfect. So plus 15, so we should have 65. And Boons, so 50, 50, 565. Yep, okay, perfect. Oh, I used the wrong pen. Oh well. Here's 65. And then this one has 40, right? Yep. Baseball has nothing yet. Family time has nothing. Self-care has 20. And clothes has nothing. Okay. Perfect. Alright guys, that is it for this video. Did a little bit of reallocating. Finished a couple of challenges. So we finished Lady Di and my Psalm 104. Yeah, so I hope you all have a great Wednesday. And I will see you on Thursday when I do my long-term challenges. Finish up Christmas. And then I think the only thing I have left in Christmas that I'm working on is this one. I think I'm going to play it. This is the last week for this, so I'll be pulling the money out of this and reallocating that. And then we're going to transition into winter and New Year's challenges. Yes, we're going to transition into yeah, my winter, and then I have New Year's back here. But the New Year's can go all year long, so I'm not really worried about that. So, oh, yeah, okay. Alright, guys. So, thank you so much, and I will catch y'all in my next video. Bye.